There was a super interesting study done by Professor Lucas Nunes Vieira at the University of Bristol. And he did an investigation of how machine translation is represented in the popular media. He looked at newspapers for over quite a long period and analyzed the presentation of it. He's the one who really found that it's quite polarizing. On the one hand, there's people who are almost thinking we're living in a Star Trek kind of science fiction type of world. And at the other end, there are journalists who portray machine translation as being useless because it can't do things like translate poetry, which, of course, we in the translation field know machine translation was never designed to translate poetry. That was not the main driving force behind it. Journalists themselves are not necessarily expert in machine translation. So it's a kind of dominoes effect. The people who are not experts presenting their view to other people who aren't experts, and the truth lies somewhere in between. I can't give you an exact proportion of who believes in which extreme, but we know that those are the principal messages that are out there. There's just a lack of nuance around the discussion of machine translation.